I'd like now to speak English, just to say a few words. But when you receive something like that, try to be a little bit transcendental, and say things. Then there is a question who interested me very early, is the meaning of the words. See, what is the meaning of the words? You see, so we can speak Italian, we can speak English, German, but you see, the words in itself, they have also a meaning. It means a structure, is a phonal structure. Also, they very often, you see, they even simulate noises. You know, you say onomatopoeia. You see the sounds of the nature or whatever. But also, indeed, by studying closer certain personalities of the 20th century, like Wittgenstein, we discovered that the words are really, really transcendental. And they remain during centuries and even millenniums almost the same. And they are transmitting a message. For example, the word architect. So I am an architect. So I wanted to say, what is the meaning of architect? I know what is, I am myself an architect, but what is the meaning of the word architect? And I discovered that is the addition of two words, arch and tect. Simple. Arch, etymologically, is a word who goes back into the Sanskrit and means authority. For example, bishop, archbishop. Archbishop is the man who commands the bishops. You understand? It's as simple as that. So it means authority. And then tect. Tect is a Greek word. And it comes from the word tekton, who means workers. So architect is the first of the workers, or the commander of the workers. Interesting. Then, however, the word tekton has in itself a meaning, like technology or technique. These are the skills of the worker. So, also interesting. So I discovered that I study in an institute of technology, so it is that I am learning the skills of a worker. But also I discovered that out of the same root, also there is another word, techne. Techne means art. And in our case, you see, art and technology have nothing to do, because one comes out of the Latin, you understand, artifact or whatever, and the other comes out of the Greek. So the Greeks, they call technique, and then they call techne. So then I ask me, what is the difference between technique or technique and techne? So about the skill or the capacity, you know, to do an object like that here and do it properly and do it correctly, or to do a piece of art. Then the Greeks, who were very rational, they thought there is a difference, and the difference is in the person. The one has a technique and do his work, the other also, but the difference to arrive to technique is something magic, is something overnatural. And this man, you know, equal to this other man, is capable to do something who moves me, who touches me in my heart. Even that it moved me so much that if it is a song or it's a poem, you know, that even I'm full of tears, you know, after hearing this poem or whatever. So they say he is an influence, superior influence. This man is possessed by the gods. And then they use the word possessed is en asmos, and God is theos. So they use the word entheos asmos, possessed by the word, the gods, which is the same word as enthusiasm that we use today. So the origin of the word enthusiasm literally means to be possessed by the gods and be able to provoke an emotion. Now finally, with all these things and mixing it, I got to the impression that my profession, architect, or at least I understand it like that, as a worker who guides other workers and through technique, trying through technique to achieve art with the help of God. Thank you.